Good.
Don't write no bad quotes on me, please. Nobody else on me.
Hey, well, Coach said he had a philosophy today, a game plan, lining someone up next to you to make it harder for them to chip you. Did you notice that? Was it easier for you to get the quarterback?
Oh, most definitely. But I'm really super proud of Dallas and Braswell. They did a tremendous job tonight, and them stepping up big time like this, creating pressure, creating havoc on the quarterback. That's something we need, and they did an excellent job. But to have the relief, it was perfect, and it was great.
Will, tell us about this foul celebration we saw.
So we call ourselves the three-headed monster. And we was like, well, we all gonna go down the field, so we gotta have some type of celebration. So that's just one we came up with. So came up with.
Well, in a game like this that comes down to the end, you guys win it on defense. What does that mean to you to see that side of the ball?
It's special. We talk about this all week. Coach Saban puts us in situations like this all week, 2 minutes before the half or 2 minutes to end the game and stuff like that. And he puts the defense in situations like that. And, I tell the team, we've been here before. Last year we was in situations like this. And all we have to go out there and lock in and play our game and everybody do their job.
How valuable is that moving forward? Is there
very valuable. We got a stretch coming up. We play other good teams. They're good. They have a great team, so we're gonna have to keep that thing rolling.
How do you refocus? You thought the game, everybody in the stadium thought the game was over, and then you saw that it wasn't. How do y'all refocus for that one big play?
Well, I don't think nobody needs to refocus. I think everybody was already locked in. We knew what was at stake again. Like Coach puts us in those situations, so we know that we have to be locked in no matter what the score is. We don't even look at the scoreboard. Coach always harps on that. There's no scoreboard. There's no time. Just go out there and play, and then when the game's over, the game is over.
Well, your thoughts going to Tennessee, another unbeaten team?
We got 24 hours to enjoy this win. Tennessee has a great team, and we're looking forward to playing.
All three of your sacks on defense, all three of the sacks on defense came on third down. Just what is your mindset heading into that down as a pass rusher?
I think that's special. That's one of our goals on our defense, win third down. I think we had a lot of success on third down today. A lot of guys stepped up and played big for us today on third down, and it was great.
Well, take us through that fourth down.
On Haynes King. How did you see him reacting when you kept hitting King over and over? He kept coming back. How did you see him react to the pressure?
He's a great player. Had a good offensive line. He was taking some hits. He was getting back up every time, but he was taking some hits.
Kind of bouncing off that, what did you see on that fourth down stop where you didn't get the sack, but you got the pressure on King to do the
it was
turnaround downs?
big. When I fell to the ground, I was just looking down and trying to see what was going on, and they got the stop, but it was good. The defense, they did a tremendous job. Everybody was locked in. I really want to give a big shout out to those guys on defense because all week we've been locked in. We had no knuckleheads. There was no complaining, and not just for Texas A&M. I think all year so far, we've been very locked in on defense, and defense has been playing good. We haven't made our mistakes and stuff like that, and lost our intensity sometimes, but overall, I think we've been playing pretty good on defense.
Well, against Texas, the offense was on the field with the game on the line, but tonight the defense was on the field with the game on the line. How difficult is it to be on the sideline, first of all, when it's going to be a win or a loss and you can't even be out there?
We put our trust in those guys. All game, anytime something happened on offense that, wasn't supposed to happen, we went up to those guys and said, we got y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got y'all back. We believe y'all 100%. There was no doubt because as a team, that's what you have to have. You have to go out there and tell the offense, we believe in y'all, so they can go out there and have confidence for themselves, and that's just how that works.
You, as a defensive leader on this team, though, you got to really want to be out there when it's final seconds and it's going to be win or loss. You got to be on that field, right?
Yes, most definitely. But, if we don't, like I said, we have to cheer on the offense and give them confidence, and, they're going to go out there and do their thing, and we're going to be right behind them no matter what.
It seemed like part of the game that you were coming out there, getting off, and then coming back pretty quick.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We have a rotation. Guys know the system now, so more guys can get in. Like Braswell, he can get in. Showcase to y'all what he can do. Showcase to everybody what he can do. He's a tremendous athlete. He's been learning the system. He's been doing a good job learning the plays, and he's stepping up big time and helping his defense out a lot.
How much did Bryce want to play? How much did Bryce want to play?
Bryce is a big competitor, so I'm pretty sure Bryce wanted to play a lot. But I told Bryce I'm super proud of him because a lot of people are inspired by Bryce. I told him I was so proud of him because even though he's a big competitor, he wants to be out there. He's still leading. He's still clapping on the offense. He's not in a corner sad or anything like that. He's out there cheering them on, and I think that's why we respect him so much because he's a team player.
Nick said you want to try to get back in the game. Nick said that Bryce wanted to get in the game. Did you guys realize that in the sideline? Like, was Bryce walking around trying to get extra play?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We on totally opposite ends.
What was the final play? What did you see? What was your perspective on that final snap?
I'm trying to remember. Hold on. What happened on the last play?
The pass in the corner of the end zone.
One corner.
And quick out.
I was just locked in doing my job. Whatever Coach P called, we was trying to execute the best so we could win the game.
How much did Bryce's leadership affect Jalen tonight?
No, I think it affected him good. I think Jalen needed that. He's young. This is a very big game, and we lost last year, so for him to be starting the game that we lost last year and the revenge of how hyped the game was and how big the game was to everybody, I think Bryce did a really good job of keeping Jalen cool. If Jalen made a mistake, he came off. I think Bryce was right there every time to say, "Calm down, you good, we got your back. Don't worry, just go out there and do your job and play." And I think that's what helped.
Two more questions.
You could say it's after the game. How bad did y'all want to win there after everything last year?
Yeah, we want to win that game. We want to win all games. You know what I'm saying? Texas A&M, they had a really good team, but what happened last year was last year. But we also remember that feeling, and all season long. All preparation, everything like that. We just saying we don't want to ever feel that feeling again.
What's that feeling on the field, the final drive, that's when the crowd's closing on you? What's that feeling for you guys?
It gave us juice. It gave us energy. It hyped everybody up to do their jobs. Everybody lock in. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Defense is on us. Defense, we got to win the game. So I think that's how it helped us.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks, Will.